All right, yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back, guys, to the first episode of Skyblock, guys. We are here on the #1 rated Skyblock server, swerve.pickaxe.net, guys. And today is really important because it is the SOTW for the beta, which, if you guys want to participate in the beta, all you got to do is make your way on over to Skyblock beta inside of the Discord down below and type in your Minecraft username right here. So as you can see, we got Big Diz right here. So we're going to whitelist add Big Diz, and there we go. He is now added to the beta and he can participate this week. And then we just added this other guy too, so then we're going to give them the check mark and now they know they have been added. We are also giving away one custom cosmetic to the top island during beta, so the best island at the end of the beta on IS top. So right now it is Unholy, but there's still 6 more days of this beta. We're going to put them in contact with ourselves and our cosmetic maker to make a unique custom cosmetic that the island collectively decides upon, and everybody on the island gets that cosmetic. So if you want to be part of this server's history, join right now. And with all that being said, we are jumping right into this SOTW video. So I will see you boys over on the island. All right, we are here on the island, and guys, there's a lot to go over, but first we got to go over who's on the island. So if I do /IS, go over to members. It's me and my boy Boggs, and we are actually inviting 4 more members for this beta. So comment down your Minecraft username right now, and we are going to be selecting a couple of you every single video to go ahead and join our island. But right now, as you guys can see, this island has been a little bit modified. This isn't how it exactly looks. Like, this is new. The chunk collector and the wolf spawners, obviously my boy Boggs grind down here, and he has been grinding away. We plan to help him with this farm right here, but before we do that, we have to go over masteries so you guys understand the server. So right here, as you guys can see, you got to mine 10,000 sugarcane in order to unlock wheat, and then you have to mine, well, since there's 2 of us on the island, masteries double. So originally it's only 150k if you make a solo island, but since there's 2 people on the island, now it's been bumped up to 300,000 wheat. So we are going to get grinding on that, but same goes for the mastery. And what I mean by that is the combat mastery. We have to kill 10,000 wolves to unlock villager spawners. Seems easy enough, so we're going to get started on that today, but we do have a couple of credits that we could go ahead and spend, so let's go ahead and do that. We have 10,000 credits, and honestly, I think the bundles are really good. You get 5 SOTW loot boxes, some boosters, some pet boxes. This is what we need, so we're gonna go ahead and purchase that, and I'm gonna come over here to Boggs really quick and get his attention. Yo, take this. Wait, I have to trade him. Trade Boggs. Okay, there we go. Wait, he just gave him back. What the heck? Oh, he gave me a build one. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. But we got a mutation portal right here, which is really cool. We'll go into portals in a second, and we got some boosters, which will be really good for us. Oh, bro, look at the till wad. It's so good, bro. This is gonna save him so much time. Okay, he said, oh, that's sick. Yeah, it beats a lot more than just doing like this, like right here. It would take forever to do that, so we definitely are going to get started there. Okay, we need to get our bearings here so we can have 1 pet slot. So let's go ahead and add this. Boom, there we go. Let's open up these pet boxes. Not too shabby. We got some decent pets. Next, we're gonna go into pets and fusion all of them, combine all of them. There we go. So I think for the time being, orbs pet is what we want, and a tool pet is what we want as well, and this will be really good for us. Mythical pet boxes. Oh wait, we forgot about the mythical pet boxes. Okay. Let me go ahead and unequip these, open up all of these, go back in the pets, and now we fuse for one more time. Ooh, the mythic orbs pet and the mythic tools pet. We're good to go. Okay, but we have 5 of these SOTW loot boxes that we got from our bundle, so we are going to make sure to open up these right now. We're gonna open up 3 of them really quick, so hopefully we can get some good stuff. Hopefully I don't have, oh wait, I need to get all of this stuff out of my inventory, so I'm not supposed to have those. Let me go into my PV1, and we got 4 magma cube spawners, we got 10 villager spawners, and we got 16 wolf spawners. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is slap these down right here. Amount add all. There we go. We're at 40 now because there was 2 stacks, or two 16 stack spawners, so that's there. But we did get a couple of boosters as well, and for now I'm gonna put the spawners that we got legitly from the crates right here, and I'll get rid of these too because I was doing some testing and I just had these in my inventory. But we got another pet slot, which is really good. Unfortunately though, we didn't get any pet eggs, which is okay. We do /pet. This is still what we're rocking with, but we do have 1 more pet slot unlocked. And you know what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get our money pet leveled up, because that's gonna be super important to make a ton of cash. Next up, crystal boxes. Come on, give me some good crystals here. We got an orbs crystal. Wait, oh, we got a money crystal. We got a greedy /sword crystal. We got a shards crystal, which is okay. And okay, so the only crystal that's good is a money boost. So if we go over to crystals, please apply, and it failed. Dang it, bro. Not good, but if we go to spawn really quick, hold up, let me relog so it actually fixes these. Sometimes with the texture pack, it kind of bugs out. And there we go. Okay, we got 4 common crate keys, which is pretty good. We're gonna basically just open up all the keys that we actually have. Boom, there we go. And we got a couple more pet boxes and then a couple more boosters, but no more shards. Dang. Luckily for us, we do have these alien boxes, so let's go ahead and open up these. We got an orbs alien, which is good. So we're gonna do /aliens, and we are going to put this guy in here. And now we got a good little orbs booster. So if we do /boosters now, we can see what we're working with. Orbs boosters at a 2.17x, money booster 1.05, charge 2x, tool XP 1.1, and the rest are base. Okay, luckily for us, we do have these regular boosters that we can use that will give us a really good head start, but we got to get back to the farm and we have to start helping Boggs build this big old farm that we want. So I'm going to take these build wands really quick. We are going to get to work. So how this works is I just right click it and it places 64 blocks in that direction. So yeah, we could definitely get like a full island made here. So I'm just going to continue to do this and build as much of this farm as we possibly can, and then check back with you guys here in a bit when we can start actually farming and leveling up our home. So I will see you boys here in a bit. All right, you guys, a little bit of an update, and this is what we're working with. And I figured out this is going to be huge for you guys, but if you use the build one on crops, it builds them for you, so you don't even have to plant all of these crops. This is so nice. Me and Boggs probably built all of like this strip and all of that stuff over there by hand, but now we filled in this and we filled in this literally in minutes. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, that totally beats farming, or not farming, but totally beats planting just the seeds as they are. I can't believe I did that for as long as I did, and then I just decided to test it and I was like, oh, this is really cool. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna finish this little section and then we can get into farming, which I'm really excited about because I want to fly through these masteries like nothing and start to contribute to IS top. My goal is to get on IS top today, and we got to get 46,000 trophies. We could definitely do between me and Bob. But yeah, we want to get through carrots, or not carrots, get through wheat and then move on to carrots today and get on IS top. But boom, I think this is a big enough farm. Maybe just because I'll go ahead and finish this section right here just so it looks somewhat nice and presentable. And plus, if we have me and Boggs farming on this, it needs to be big enough for both of us to infinitely mine and, you know, not cross into each other. I think this is big enough, to be honest, but there's only one way to find out. We got to test, so that's what we're about to do. Let's go ahead and start to finish this. Continue to come down here, and bro, I am so glad I don't have to plant all of these by hand. Oh my gosh, I would be rolling over in my grave right now. There is one thing though that you should keep in mind. If I go ahead and do this and there's already wheat that is grown right here, it'll just make it not grow, and then the seeds after it kind of break if they're not on tilled land. So make sure that you plan for that. All right, let's just go ahead and finish this up. Oh my gosh, guys, we are finally ready to start this, and there we go. We got a giant farm right here ready to go ahead and start farming. So we've already got pretty much all of our boosters and everything that we need, but we need to try and get a tool perk. Now, tool perks are gonna really help us because if we go ahead and take a look at a lot of these, like the master perk gives 100% more money, 100% more orbs, and 100% more charge, and enchants is boosted by 50%. So we definitely need something that's related to orbs. So let's look. So any of the normal ones are kind of trash, but like grinder perk is really good, master perk obviously really good, the infinity perk is good too. So we want grinder, infinity, or all right, let's see how many tool perks we actually have. We have 1, so we're definitely gonna need to purchase a couple, but you guys can get this in passes, in crates, like normal crate keys and stuff, so they're really easy to get. We just haven't started. But boom, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we can get. We got Nova, Cypher, no, grinder, bro. Oh, we got expert too. Is that good? Oh, it's not the best. It's 10% enchant, 6%. Yeah, no. Wealth 5, that's got to be decent, right? Yeah, 60% money boost. Oh, that could be good though. How many more perks do we have? We have 3. Do we risk it for the biscuit? We can always buy more if we need to. All right, here we go. Come on, give us something good. And yeah, we should have kept it. Money 5 though, that's not bad. We're gonna purchase 25 more of these. Come on, give us something good here. Tool 5. Okay. Oh, wait a second, we just got a really good perk. We got mastery 4, which will increase our mastery by 8%. So we need to mine 8% less crops. Bro, that could actually be pretty good, but right now we need some kind of big orbs booster. Okay, we just got infinity 2, but I think we can do better than that. Magnet 2. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, we don't need gems right now. Expert 1. No. Expert 4. Wait, I think that's a good one. Oh, it's enchant and tool XP. Dang it, bro. Wait, magnet 5. Magnet 5. Hold up. Magnet 5 is a 20% tool XP booster. Honestly, I'm really getting unlucky when it comes to the godly perk. Like, honestly, all I want want is master or infinity 5. Okay, we have 1,000 credits left. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase 10 more. Come on, give us something good. Demon 5. You know what? That's a 40% orbs booster and 100% money booster. Honestly, that's really good. I'm gonna play it safe there, and that's what we're gonna rock with. So if we check boosters now, yeah, look at that. 2.5x money multiplier, 2.57 orbs multiplier, and we haven't even popped these boosters yet. We are going to fly now. Okay, all right, we're gonna put a couple of things in our V before we start. These are the boosters we're rocking with, which is really, really good. 1 hour orbs booster, 1 hour money booster, and 1 hour tool XP booster. So I'm gonna save the money. We are going to sell our backpack once a week, 100,000 crops. So it'll be really good to see what we can get from these two. We're starting out at level 1. This is how many enchants we have unlocked. So let's go ahead and pop our booster. Now we can get to farming. Okay, we do have like 67 million orbs, and that is from just me collecting the gifts. So if you do /gift, you do get a lot of rewards. So if I just claim all of these, you get a bunch of things like pickaxe perks. Those are just tool perks, by the way. Pet trades, pet stats, special tap. Yeah, we get a bunch. So, and then the gifts refresh every 24 hours. So you guys can get a lot of those good things that quote unquote cost credit if you just play the game. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now before we actually start is upgrade orb greed by 165 levels. Now we should be rolling in the dough, to be honest. So yeah, we're making around 70,000 orbs per orb greed proc, which is getting us a ton of orbs, bro. Already at 2 million. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. That can give us 3 levels. Yeah, dude, we are going to level up so fast. Okay, I'm gonna grind for an hour and then check back with you guys here in a second, and hopefully we got some good stuff that we can go ahead and get to go. Okay, 1 hour later, and we got a lot of progress done, but more importantly, we got almost 600 levels of orb greed, about 50 levels of explosion, 250 levels of jackhammer, and we unlocked rainfall and enhancer, which are a little bit too expensive right now, but as we get orb greed up, these things will become easier to get. But now what I want to go ahead and do is, if we go ahead and do /boosters, currently we have a 2.36 multiplier on our money booster, except we have a 3x money booster inside of our inventory. So what we're going to go ahead and do is right click this, and now if we go back on over to boosters, we have a 5.36. And now if we go ahead and sell our backpacks, $13 million worth, boom, that times 5 is $70 million, which we can now go ahead and purchase almost 8 of the wolf spawn. Or actually, I think a lot more. Hang on. Oh yeah, dude, we could buy as many. Wait, how many can we actually buy? 10 is 25 mil, so like 30. Let's go ahead and confirm that. There we go. 30 wolf spawners on top of the 46 that we already have. So if we go ahead and just add all of these really quick, add all, boom, 77, which I left over some money for a reason, because if we go into tool upgrade, we need about a golden sword to insta kill these. So if we just go ahead and get all of these levels really quick, plus they give more mob fortune, which increase loot drop. Let's see how many levels we can actually get. So there we go. We're gonna upgrade the iron sword now. Oh wait, okay, so it did get a little more expensive, so we do have to farm up a little bit more, but it shouldn't be that long. Like, okay, so we've been mining for maybe like 10 seconds now. Let's go ahead and sell our inventory. Yeah, 200,000. That's about half a sword upgrade. Yeah, so this shouldn't really take too long to do, especially considering we're making about 80 million an hour right now, which is really, really good. My boy Boggs over here going crazy on the farming. We are at, for the mastery wise, we are over halfway already to unlocking carrots, which is really, really good. So it'll take about another hour of me and Boggs kind of farming to really get close to actually unlocking carrots. So that'll be really, really good. Okay, we got a ton of crops. Go ahead and sell that for 1.8 million. And now let's go ahead and see. Tool upgrade, 180k, 270k, 450k. Boom, there we go. And let's now go back up to the island, see if an iron sword will actually do the trick. Yeah, okay, so now we are insta farming. That's perfect. And everything right now is going into that chunk collector over there, which we can then just right click this and deposit island trophies right there. And if we do is top, we'll have to wait for that to update, but we could do /trophies to see how much we got. We're at like 16, or okay, wait, 2,600 of these, and they're about 8 trophies each, so 16,000. So whenever that upgrades or updates, we'll definitely have a lot of trophies. And right now for an infinite stack, it's around 300-ish spawners. So we're 1/3 of the way to making an infinite stack. So that'll be really, really good once we get to that point. But now you guys can kind of see and base off the trophy system and notice as the more you donate of that certain item to your island trophy bank, the less trophies it actually becomes useful. So now next time when I donate, depending on how many snowballs that I donate, that 8's probably going to drop down to like maybe a 7.2, 7.3. And then once it's kind of useless, you move on to the next one. Like for example, apples over here, diamonds over here, and stuff like that. For the sword enchants, well, they get really, really good, bro. Especially for grinding later on, it's going to be extremely good. And look at me and Boggs Bog's just whacking at this stack. We already have 584 snowballs, and we could get things like looting to make that go up even more, which we could get 1 level right now, and it's going to, yeah, drastically get more. So yeah, looting is definitely something that we're gonna need to work on, but it's more for the end game. So right now, it's not all about trophies. It's about progressing in Skyblock, and that's exactly what we're doing. But we have 2 more monthly crates, so let's see what we get. Come on, bro. Give us something good. I need to get rid of some of this stone. Come on, bro. Give us something good here. Oh, a monthly crate. That's good. We got some epic keys, stat tickets, money pouches, and a bunch of boosters. Perfect, bro. That is exactly what we needed. $15 million left in the bank as well. That was actually pretty good. So if we do /shop really quick, we got 2 monthly keys, which actually we have 3 from our other one we didn't open up. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these really quick. Let's go ahead and see what we get for our first one. Come on, bro. Give us some good stuff. I'll take, honestly, crystal box. That's really good. We got a shards pouch and a large orbs pouch. Go ahead and open up another one really quick. Let's pick those 4 right there. Come on. Give us some good stuff, bro. Honestly, I need everything at this point. Ooh, alien boxes. Nice. Okay, let's open up one more. And I'm going to go with the 5 in the middle. There we go. Okay, come on, bro. Give us something good. And, okay, honestly, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and open up all these keys. Boom. There we go. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Okay, 135 million orbs is pretty dang good. I'm going to dump that straight into orb greed. 112 levels on my hoe. Boom. So now we are at 703 level. Not too bad. Not too bad. And $48 million. We can also upgrade our tool for better crop fortune. And this is just going to give you more crops as you mine, which means more money. So I'm going to do exactly that and try to get to a cool hoe. Because, dude, look at some of these models, bro. They go crazy. But here we go. We got to upgrade through the basic ones first. The first couple aren't super expensive, but they're starting to add up. Like that last one, 1.2 mil. All right, on to the netherite. Oh, this might be a little expensive. Each one's costing a little over. Oh, yeah, they get really expensive. Okay, I think for now, maybe we hold off on that. Take our 27 mil and buy as many wolf spawners as we can. There we go. And we are going to slap these down. Amounts, add, boom. There we go. 93 wolf spawners. Not too bad, bro. After like an hour's worth of grinding, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, as you can see, if we want to both grind the same stack, we're going to need a lot more. That's what we're going to grind up to, because in order to unlock the next spawner, we have to go ahead and collectively kill 10,000 wolves, which isn't that bad. We could actually do this really quick. And all while we're doing this, guys, we are gaining trophies as well, because each one of these snowballs goes straight into that chunk collector and boom, depositing the trophies. 1,700 inside of the bank. And when we hit convert all, that's when we get the trophy. So if we just hit deposit all of the snowballs in our inventory also go into there. And then once we convert, boom, now you can see that this trophy rate is down to 2. And it all scales every item. So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and pick and choose. But if we do IS top now, we're at 25,000 trophies, which is almost on IS top. We are actually pretty dang close. And don't forget, things like wheat also count, things like carrots. So every new thing you unlock, whether it be a new spawner or a new crop, will add to your max trophy cap. So yeah, this is why this Skyblock server is literally the best, because there's so many strategies that you guys can use, have to think about when playing. And Boggs just said, good boy. Okay, buddy. Are we serious right now? You go far, bro. I'll grind this. You go far. Yeah, good boy. I can't believe I just called it good. I don't even know how to react to that, bro. We did get some more crystal boxes, which I want to go and open up, because crystals are a really good way to boost your tool, because each tool basically has their own unique crystal set that you can mix and match. Like, for example, I have greedy on my sword, but on my tool hoe, I don't have anything. So hopefully we can get like a good one. Nuke enchant, money boost. That's actually a really good one. Let's open up some tier 2. Come on, give me some good stuff here. Okay, money boost again. P finder, enhancer. Ooh, enhancer would actually be really, really good. Ooh, an orb boost. Yeah, wait, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one, but we still have the tier 3s. So let me go ahead and put these in my PV, kind of clear out my inventory a little bit with the stuff I don't need right now. Yeah, so I think these ones are the only one I kind of like at the moment. So let's go ahead and open up the tier 3s. Let's go ahead and organize this, and there we go. Okay, boom. Let's open up all these really quick. Did we get anything good? Spawner finder would be really, really nice on the oh my god, a 92% boost on the spawner finder, bro. Hold on, wait a second. What level do we unlock that one at? Spawner finder, bro, at level 75. Okay, that one's still good. Spawner finder 80%. Oh my gosh, so if this one breaks, we have this one 67%. Okay, that one's kind of trash. Aftershock, trash. This one's a trash orb booster. Spawner finder again. Charge boost, money boost, airstrike. Yeah, honestly, we don't need anything else. so these are the only ones that we can really use at the moment. Answer, that's a pretty good boost. Our money boost ones are really, really low though, unfortunately. Well, actually, that's a 46% boost. This one's a 69. But I really just want orbs boosters. So what I'm gonna do is go into crystals. Come on, we gotta get lucky with this. Boom, it broke. Okay, let's try with this money booster, which is actually huge. Nope, that one failed. Oh my gosh, these are all super low chance. At least one money boost, please. Money boost, last one, please. Oh no. Okay. So we're down to these, which don't really make sense to use. Go ahead and go over here. Aftershock. Don't really want shard booster. This is confusing. Okay, here we go. We'll use this one. And like, I guess the rainfall on the hoe could be really, really good. All right, let's go with the orb boost. Okay, it applied. And yeah, look, our tool crystal now, we're at a 3.21x orbs multiplier. Pretty crazy. And you can unlock more tool crystal at higher levels, so you'll make a ton more later on. But yeah, okay, we'll go back to the sword really quick. Honestly, I think a shards booster would be good for now until we get a higher level. So shard booster, yeah, we got this one. We got this one. Okay. All right, crystals. I'm gonna take greedy slash off. Can't really use that. We got 3 shard boosters, so we're gonna go from the top one first. The 67% broke. Okay. The 55%. Oh, it applied. Yes. Okay, so now if we do slash boosters, go over to shards. Yeah, 2.5x. Okay, so we are looking pretty dang good right now. And we have 5.16 million shards, so I'll probably dump all of that shards. There we go. And now we get to grind it. Oh yeah, we make so many shards now. We just got 110,000 per proc, and that isn't even with the shards booster, which we have one right here for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna grind this up for 30 minutes, guys, and let's see how many levels of shard greed we can actually get. All right, the 30 minutes are up, and if we do slash mastery, we have completed the wolf mastery. Now on to the villager, and that means we can now purchase villagers and actually slay and place the spawners. And only 7.5 million each. During that, we grind up quite a bit of snowballs, so I'm gonna go ahead and deposit these ones into there, and then deposit these into there, and then do slash trophies and deposit all of my ones that I picked up. And now that we have 7,500, we can convert all. And now if we do IS top, we can see that we're at 32,000. We're actually pulling up pretty close to IS top number 9. Currently, we are IS top number 12. I'm not going to get rid of these wolf spawners because right now we're still going to need those because trophies reset at the end of every single week. So it's good to keep your stuff right now. But Boggs is building a little grinder over here as we get the villager spawners set up and everything. But honestly, guys, I think I'm going to end it off there and conclude this SOTW video to get it out as soon as possible for you guys. So with all that being said, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video as we are uploading daily. So make sure to subscribe right now with post notifications on, and make sure to join the Discord if you guys want to participate in this beta. Type your IGNs in the Skyblock beta Discord channel. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Peace out. Goodbye.